What's up, people? You see, yeah, I'm a single man at 44 years old. Yeah, I've never been married. I don't have children. Wouldn't mind having kids at 40, in my 40s. Yeah, right. I do attract women. Yeah, not the eights or nines or tens. Yeah, or 11s. Right. Well, here's the thing. I attract single mothers. Why? What's up, people? This is Money Culture here, yeah? And yes, I got a haircut. I know, I know the high top is gone, yeah, but don't worry, it'll grow back, grow back. So, but what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna go to KFC, yeah, I have something to eat, and I'm gonna talk about this, yeah? I love KFC. What's up, people? This is Money Culture here, straight out of Northwest London. Hope everyone's doing okay. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. I went to Richmond today, and I went to where the River Thames is, and that's the first time I'm seeing it. It's actually nice, It's actually nice. I meant to go to Croydon today as well, but I didn't. So I decided to go to Brixton instead. The last time I went to Brixton was on my birthday. Yeah, but I hope everyone's doing alright. I mean, it's a nice evening. It's not cold. It's warm, It's not winter yet. Why the autumn season, So there's gonna be some autumn videos coming, what I'm saying, yeah? And yeah, me, attracting single mothers. Why is that? What I'm gonna do, yeah? I'm gonna go to the Strand, yeah, and sit down and talk about this, yeah? So let's go, alright? Money culture, find somewhere to sit. You see, guys, yeah. For some reason, yeah. I attract single mothers, right? If I attract women, that's great, because I don't want no man. I'm no mama man. I'm no chichi man. No that. Get that. If you're homosexual, if you're gay or bisexual, whatever you are, you can live your life, yeah. However, I want to talk about this subject. I always attract single mothers, right? I know around over 5 women that are baby mothers, yeah? Right? Not only black, yeah, even white as well. And I don't mind interracial dating. I have no issues with interracial dating. I think that is great. It doesn't matter what the color of the person is, yeah? If that person treats you good, if they treat you right, be with them. If they're not treating you right, why with them? But the thing is, yeah, it's just like, I'll always attract single mothers. Always attract single mothers, yeah? And all the men on YouTube, yeah, they say, don't date a single mother if you have no children, right? Here's a clip here of a guy here saying why you should date a single mother. Bringing the thunder.
Why the red pill community is wrong, part one. There's this really popular idea within the red pill community that says you should never date a single mom. Now listen, dating a single mom has its challenges because her priority is always going to be her kids. And on top of that, because she's been divorced, she likely has some emotional baggage that requires sorting out. However, just because somebody has emotional baggage, just because they may have a priority that is higher than you, should not automatically disqualify them from being your partner in the event that the match between you and her is a good fit. If this is someone who's genuinely looking for a healthy connection, honest communication, this is probably going to be a solid relationship because you already know that this woman is a hard worker, because supporting a child on your own is not easy work. And on top of that, if this woman has exited her past relationship and has learned some lessons from it, think about how much better equipped she is to deal with problems when they come up in your relationship. So finding this person is going to be very hard, but don't listen to the red pill community and put a blanket statement over things that do not require a blanket statement. If you meet a single mom who you're interested in and she ends up being a horrible person, don't date her. But if you meet a single mom who ends up being a really wonderful person, don't automatically disqualify her because some angry dude on the internet told you to.
So, what's my take? Yeah, let me, something. No, I'm gonna take. Listen, let me give you a story time. Yeah, right. I get like a friend's notification, yeah, on Facebook. Yeah, actually it's a friend request, right? And this woman, yeah, this Caucasian woman, right? She's slightly older than I am. Yeah, she gave me a friend's request. I requested, yeah. So. Right, we talk on Facebook and all that. It says, like, she's a fire sign like I am. You know what I mean? She's the ram, I'm the lion. It's like, okay, I'm the lion. I get along with Aries. Shout out to my Aries people, yeah, and my Sagittarius people as well, yeah. King Richard says, astrology is witchcraft, but I'm worse than witchcraft. Anyway, right, we started to talk, yeah, and on my birthday, she called to say happy birthday to me, and I said thank you. We started talking, yeah. So I found out, yeah, that she has children, right? Obviously, there's gonna be women that are gonna have children, yeah, in their 30s, 40s, 50s, even their 20s, right? Which is fine. You want to have kids? That's fine, as long as you have kids with the right man. So we start texting each other, I still got a number. We still text one another, yeah. And she sent some dirty text to me, which I didn't mind, because I fall off asleep and I wish I could read it, but I can't. Not on YouTube, yeah. Right. And I think the next day I was so tired and also knackered. My mom was downstairs chatting on the phone. When my mom's downstairs chatting, I get tired. You know what I mean? And I just fall asleep because I promised to call her, right? And she says to me, I said, I know you're not interested in me, yeah? If you say you're not interested in me, then I'll block you and I'll move on, you know what I mean? Did I contact her? I didn't contact her. I haven't contacted her since. She haven't contacted since at all, right? Right. Now, here's my take on it now. Of this subject, yeah, that a man with no children would even think of doing. Why am I attracted to single mothers? I have no issues with it. I don't have no issues at all, but why am I attracted to single mothers? Right? And why there are men, yeah, with no children, right, are attracted to single mothers? Why are single mothers ain't attracted to men that have children? Right? I asked my friend this, yeah, and my friend said, "Is like, what you need to do, yeah, is to raise your standards up, yeah, and you get the best woman, right? Which my standards are okay. I can't date a woman with children because I have no children. You know what I mean? And why should I be with a woman that has children. I'm not compatible with that. And then I asked Baba Tunu, yeah, who written the book Negro Wars, yeah. I told him, yeah, it's like I always attract single mothers. I always attract single mothers. Yeah, I do attract women with no children. I can, yeah, it's possible. Yeah, but it's always the single mothers. It's always, yeah. I don't I love the attention. I love the attention. Yeah, but it's like it's women with children. You know. And he said, yeah, it's like the reason why, yeah, they're coming for you, yeah. The reason why they're chasing you down, yeah, because they're looking for a man to take care to help them to take care of their children, looking for a helpmeet. You know what I mean? So that is the reason why, yeah. That I attract single mothers. I don't know if it's true, yeah. I don't know if it's true, right? Because I did have some experiences with single mothers. How many single mothers I banged? Let's still talk about that, yeah. Right? There are some men, yeah, that will say, "No, I can't date a single mother, yeah, because I have no children, and if I have children, then I can, and maybe I can do it. Because I have no kids, yeah. There's no way. There's no way I can date a single mother. There's no way, yeah. But there are some men, yeah, that will date a single mother. It doesn't matter, yeah, if the woman have 2 children, 3 children, 4 children, 5, 6, 20 children. You get my. We call them simps. We call them simps, yeah, right. And the thing is, there's always a huge risk. You know what I mean? Single mothers will use you financially. You know what I mean? They'll cheat on you on with their baby daddy sometimes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They can't control those sexual urges. Some of them. You know what I mean? You know. Would I go on a date with a single mother? As long as you don't bring the kids, please. Right? But to be honest, relationship wise or getting married to her, nah, not at all. So men out there, yeah, if you have no children, I think you can't be dealing with a woman with children. Sorry guys, it is chilly. It's getting chilly now. It's getting chilly, right? And men, yeah, if you have children, you might as well date a woman with children. But there are some women that will date a man with kids, right? There's some women that will date a man with kids if she's childless. Yeah, it does happen. But I think women, yeah, who have no children should date a man with no children, right? So you can build your own family up. You know what I mean? Right from the ground. You get me? You know what I mean? The man feel like, I don't want no more children. Then I don't want no kids. I don't want no more children. I got 3 already. I got 4 already, or 5 or 10. So for women, it's like, for the women who are childless, you might as well date a man with no kids. Quincy, yeah, from YouTube, yeah, he said he will never date a woman with children. He will never date a single mother, and he has no kids, right? And I agree with him, because it's like, he has no children, right? Why should he date a woman with kids, and he's a childless man? Why should he? Yeah. And there's some other YouTubers, yeah, that have no kids at all, none, and they would never be with a woman with kids, none. You see, I have no issues with single mothers. No. I have listen. I have no issues with single mothers. They're fun to be with. They're fun. I can dance with them when I'm raving. You get me? But when it comes to relationship wise, like a serious relationship that will lead to a marriage, it's a no. Because my sister, yeah, she told me, don't date one with children, because you have no kids of your own. My mom said the same blasted thing. The same thing, right? Because they know, yeah, that woman with children is gonna use me. And I know how it feels to get used, yeah, financially. It's painful. But the thing is this, yeah. You guys might disagree with me, you know. I think, yeah, these women, yeah, I don't think they want to deal with me. Especially the church I'm going, I went, yeah. I need to go in there. The church I'm going up in Luton. I'm thinking like, I don't know. I don't think they want to deal with me. I think they look at me and just like, nah, this cat is something else, man. This cat's from Northwest London, man. I know these Northwest London men. You get me? But they said, but this guy, yeah, he told me that they are looking for a man. So like, if they want to deal with a guy like me, it's like, okay. You know what I mean? And guys, I'm not a churchgoer. I'm not even a religious man. And I'm blessed as Roman Catholic. I'm not with politics. I can't stand the politicians. Everyone say I look at a politician, I just want to punch him in his bloody face. You get me? Yeah? But it's just like, you know, I can't be with a woman, yeah, that has children, you know what I mean? Because I've got no kids of my own. And let me tell you something, yeah. Being a single parent, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. You see, guys, I have no issues, yeah, of any single mother, yeah, who's looking for a man, yeah, to date, to be in a relationship with, or to marry, right? I've got no issues with that. I've got no problems with that at all. Single mothers need love too. But the thing is this, yeah, when it comes to me though, who has no children, I can't be in a relationship with a woman that has children. That's it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my website, moneyculture.wordpress.com. If you haven't checked it out, the link in the description box. If you want to donate to me, yeah. If you want to, yeah, donate to me. The link in the description box as well, yeah. You know, yeah. I know, yeah, that being a single parent is hard, yeah. I know that the women who have children are having it tough, yeah, because the baby father's not taking the kids, you know, they're not being there for the children and all that. I don't know about the woman's baby daddy, yeah. But there's one thing I know: a man like me, yeah, who has no children, can't date a woman with kids. I refuse to be a helpmeet. I refuse to help her to take care of them children. No, sir. This is Money Culture, straight out of Northwest London. I'm out here. Enjoy your evening, guys.